again. Yup, it works. Alright, now I just need to get the chat. And then... Oh, and I didn't change the stream title. Lovely. Alright, now I just need to get the chat. Yo! Fucker. And then... Oh, and I didn't change the stream title. Lovely. Alright, now I just need to get the chat. Yo! Fucker. And then... Oh, and I didn't change the stream title. Lovely. Alright, now I just need to get the chat. And now the infinite crap and then begins. Oh. Alright, title is changed. Chat is here. Alright, window capture. Oh, come the hell on. It's nothing but a blank screen. That's stupid. Hi, Sparrow. I'm trying to make sure everyone can see you. Alright, sound capture's there for some retarded reason. Alright, nothing but black screen. That is stupid. Jesse, didn't you claim you needed to do a browser? Oh, wait, browser source. There. What the hell? Happy Christmas Eve Eve, or Merry. Okay. Hey, browser source actually works. Please, please tell me it will update. No, it will not. Damn it. Alright. Come the hell on. And of course, Jesse's not here. Jesus.
How am I supposed to delete blocks on this fucking virtual memory card if I can't fucking get into the memory card manager on EPSXE?
And Pokesaurus is here, so it looks like I can only do... Yo, OBS, move! Sorry, I actually got a new computer recently, and I've been trying to figure out how I can get everything up and running good. Do I have Steam? Yeah, I've been using it to play Sims 3 recently. Sue me, Brandon. Because Brandon, didn't you tell me that you didn't think I was going to like Sims?
I didn't think you were, because Sims is fucking boring.
I mean, the thing is, I loved Sims 2 back in the day, and Sims 3, I can't go back to Sims 2. I mean, I think we can both agree on one thing. Sims 4 sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking not even.
But yeah, like... Oh, I need to change a few things. Analog mode, other settings, screen mode. I'm gonna do full screen. And yeah, Brandon wants me to play CTR, and I'm gonna play it. The only thing is, I am...
Fasten your seatbelts for another multi-door creation.
The PS3 version I have on it. Speaking of memory card manager, huh. Alright, third batch should be okay. The game volume... Oh, yeah, it is. There, much better, right?
That's actually annoying, Nick. Like, why does it just not work on the new version? And the old version seems to just be a better emulator. Fucking retarded. The memory card isn't even full, you piece of shit.
Yep. So I keep it like I said, Sparrow. I got myself a new computer and I had to reset up OBS.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp.
But so far, I'm loving the computer.
When they flash, it signifies they are open
I would
to play.
hope you do.
Yeah, like I had to get it because my old one started crapping out on me.
Vortex, and it will take you to the track start line.
I remember you.
Finish a track
I do
in first
remember
place
you saying that.
to win a trophy.
Like, it was just randomly freezing. I mean, it was otherwise acting normal, but randomly it would freeze in such a way to where I couldn't do anything but shut it off.
Wow.
I mean, it was almost 5 years old, so I was probably gonna have to replace it anyway real soon, but now I did. So, and here I am doing this. Do you think it's weird that frickin' window capture on Windows 10 can't do frickin'... I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a way, but I have to figure that out. And Brandon, keep in mind, I am not that good at this game. I can't do the constant power slide boosting that you and Jesse can do. Well, speaking of which, I better up your volume. There you go. Now the stream can hear you better. Bash the crash, Pokesaurus.
The baby's kisses.
What about the baby's kisses?
I don't know. Just felt like saying that.
So... I mean, the thing is, when I was buying the computer, they recommended... The Best Buy live chat person I was talking to recommended me one computer, but then I found out the same computer with a faster processor was available for like 40 bucks more, so I got it.
Yeah.
And it's worth it, it seems. Probably one of the only things the only essential things I have to reinstall is the Adobe collection. That's why I was asking you for your product key.
That you just found it in old messages before I could dig up the photo.
Yeah, I think you sent me a photo. You sent me the photo, but then I couldn't make out what it said. But then I dug into the old Skype messages that the two of us had, and I eventually found it. And I saved it to a notepad document this time. So... I can get back to editing my marathon and Let's Play stuff quickly. Because the first time the computer froze was when I was recording stuff from my marathons. Alright, and I won my first race. Look at that. So wait, isn't the HD version supposed to have some tracks from Crash Nitro Kart?
Assuming they are, because they said there's going to be more tracks than there was in the base game. And we can already see the, whatchamacallit. The kart mods are from other CTR games. Or Nitro Kart specifically.
Wait, there's kart mods in Nitro Kart?
Trophy.
No, in the new game.
weren't kart mods in tag
The
team
more
racing?
Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your car gets.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
In the new in CTR Nitro Field, now you can play as one of the carts that was used in Nitro Kart. Like, they showed off Team Bandicoot, Team Cortex, and the alien carts.
It's funny how they're bringing in stuff from Nitro Kart and tag team racing into it. Kind of.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's what I like when blasts from the past games do acknowledge later stuff. Like I was afraid that the Castlevania TV series would, and Castlevania's representation in Smash Ultimate was just gonna do entirely nostalgia pandering and pretending that like only the old games existed. But nope, they acknowledge the new ones just as much. Did you ever watch more of the TV series?
Of Castlevania?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Damn it.
I've watched like up to season 2, episode 2, I think.
Yeah, and then there's 8 episodes, and the 3rd season's gonna have 10.
Yeah. Ogre fuck, nice name.
Yeah. That's what you put in when when you sped run Shrek at my house. So...
Playing as the good old bandy boy.
Mm-hmm. So now all I have to do is find another race to do.
Do you know how to do the power slide and any of that?
I didn't really find out how to do it like how you do it.
Well, to start learning, obviously pressing and holding one of the jump buttons will put you in a power slide state. And then at the bottom right, you'll see your bar start to charge up, and all you have to do to boost is when the bar at the bottom right turns black, and you see that your cart's exhaust also turns black, then you press the other jump button to boost.
Huh.
So you have to be pretty much holding one and press the other.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute, I think I got it. Not exactly... I don't think I'm exactly ready to master it, but... Jesus frick! Yo! Crash!
It comes with practicing.
Yeah, now Crash is gonna blow up there. Be like Angry Grandpa. It's gonna blow up!
You know you can jump that off your head, right?
Really? Freaking circle button.
Yeah, if you get a TNT on your head, just smash the jump button.
Okay. Die,
Aku tells you this shit, but he takes forever to tell you this shit.
So you skip past it and then you never find out. Like, you become Phil for a minute.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he doesn't tell you this crap right away. You have to win races before he starts telling you this stuff.
And then when he tells you, it's like, now you tell me.
Yeah, when you tell him, you've already found out by racing.
Alright.
That's what I hope they change right away, in the new game. If you do pause the game and go into the hints area, that,
Wait, no!
hints available to you.
Crash! I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Like, you have to hit the other jump button before the bar fills. Yeah, like, see? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Hit it as it turns red. Like, you'll see it, I don't really look at the bar, but, getting started, that's a good way to base when you press the button, because when it turns red, that's when you can press the button anytime. But for me, since I've just gotten so used to watching the back of my car, I watch my white exhaust turn black, and it tells you
what the
when
fuck?
you can boost yourself.
Who the hell is the gas can?
That's Dingo Dial.
What the Is he seriously wearing that thing?
On the podium, yeah.
I thought that was a graphical glitch for a minute.
No, he's gonna try to torture Bandicoot. That's what he's doing.
When you get a TNT crate...
No, it looks like he's trying to step into the rack from Saw 3.
If you react fast.
You know what the rack is, right? I don't think you want to know. Oh, fuck.
The saw traps are fucking gruesome.
Oh, yeah, they are. Though, the funny thing is, the rack is probably one of the most gruesome in the whole series.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna... Fuck this, I'm gonna describe it anyway. Literally, you're strapped in... This guy is strapped into a machine, and it starts twisting his limbs until they freaking... The bones crunch freaking graphically.
Oh, I think I've seen that scene before then.
Yeah, and that's why I described your bone-crunching disc sound as being similar to the rack. Because literally the freaking sound that disc made was similar to the bone-crunching.
Wow.
And then the funny thing is, in Jigsaw's speech leading up to the trap activating, he refers to the trap as his personal favorite.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. Though I have no idea if that was really John Kramer himself saying that, or if that was his protege, Amanda.
Wow, that CPU kind of beamed you a little bit there.
Really?
He shot you in the ass with a rocket.
According to Jesse, Polar is flatulent.
Polar's a good beginner's character because his turning is really, really good.
Yeah, and then Polar goes to
his
Shrek
speed
Fest.
is kind of succular.
Polar ends up going to freaking Shrek Fest.
Crash, you picked Crash. He's a good intermediate character, which can also be a good learning character.
Yeah, I mean, why I picked Crash, because, well, the game has his name on it.
And then Coco and also Engine are the best characters you can play.
But you have to get good first.
Yeah, because it takes getting used to the way they play.
I mean...
Like for Jesse, he can't, like... For Jesse, I think he described it as she's too fast and he can't turn good enough.
Yo, bitch! Isn't Fake Crash a character in this?
Yeah, but you gotta unlock him, and you can't play as him in the adventure mode.
Huh. It's funny, I think people with nostalgia goggles claim Mario Kart 64 is the better game, when in fact this one's just it's just way better mechanic and freaking content-wise. I mean, if you want something similar to this game on the N64, there's Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, and the thing about this game is it's still revered by so many people as the best kart racer of all time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Mario Kart ain't got shit on this game.
Damn, it's second place!
Aww. The wall ruined you, mate. Walls in this game ruin your speed.
Bad timing, okay. For some reason, I was thinking about doing a Best Shnick Rage Moments video myself, because Adam, 3 years ago, like almost 3 years ago, said he was gonna do one and then never did. I mean, then again, there's so many freaking Rage Moments that I don't even know if I can possibly get them all. Because, sure, I mean, the Rage Moments increased tenfold when I started doing them on purpose for your entertainment value, all of yours. But even, like, in the old days, there were still some rage moments.
Yeah.
Like I showed you
like
the old...
invisible wall bullshit.
And then Mario in chat says he said the opinion that everyone seems to have, easily the best rage moments came from Shrek.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. I bought Shrek on Xbox just to do, like, just start out a series of Shrek Let's Plays. I did not expect it to reach, like, the freaking legendary status of bad quality shit that we now know it as. Yeah, the power sliding takes getting used to, because at least in Mario Kart, like, the moment you press the button and hold the stick, like, frickin' you're good.
Yeah, when you get used to the power sliding, though, you're just gonna destroy. Granted, if you don't crash into shit, which sometimes I do crash into shit and it ruins my speed. Like, specifically walls. When I'm playing, if I hit a wall, it'll not only fuck my speed over, but it'll also kill my Sacred Flame.
Your Sacred Flame.
Yeah, that's the speedrun tech in this game that I'm pretty much constantly doing.
Freaking... Mario says that he was...
You know when you're doing a Sacred Flame, because you'll see the fire will be on there longer than usual.
Friggin' Mario says he was curious of trying out Shrek on Xbox eons ago. Then I'm just waiting for Brandon's obligatory comment saying Shrek is not a good game.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't really play Shrek on Xbox. If you really wanted to try what the experience is like, play Shrek Extra Large.
Yeah, Shrek Extra Large. He ended up playing Shrek 2 instead. I mean, well, there's that.
Yeah, that's a better game too. But if you must experience what Shrek was like on the Xbox, play the Shrek Extra Large on the GameCube, because it's just way more refined and better.
Yeah, and then you get the internet community trying to paint the game as even worse.
When it's not.
Nope.
It doesn't... Like, Shrek doesn't even feel like he's on ice, so, yeah, I would say it's much better.
I think your explanation of him having shoes made of butter sounded funnier.
Yeah, it is like in the Xbox, it is like he's with shoes that are made out of butter, but in the GameCube version, he walks and runs at a normal human-like pace, so...
It's easier to get Shrek Extra Large funny enough.
You can get a hang time turbo
he says.
from jumping the long.
Yeah.
But then the funny thing is, I actually saw a freaking trailer for Shrek on Xbox. Did you hear this? Freaking, according to the trailer, apparently it was supposed to launch in March 2002.
Okay, wow.
And it ended up coming out in November 2001.
It got rushed, huh?
My theory is that Microsoft rushed it, made DICE rush it in order to release as a launch title for the Xbox. Maybe that's the reason why it's not a good game. And maybe that's...
Yeah, and another reason why the Shrek Extra Large is better than the Xbox. There ain't no fucking race mode.
Yup. Not to mention, it's designed more like an actual game, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's designed more like a game and not a mess. And it's got extra levels that were meant to be in the Xbox version, so...
How do you know that?
It was intended to be in the Xbox version, but they rushed it.
Well, yeah, that would also explain why the Dunk move was seen in, like, Clay Shrek's beta gameplay, but then it wasn't in the frickin'...
Race mode? What the fuck is race mode? Trust me, race mode is so hair-ripping that, I did all the missions, lost my fucking mind. Nick did, like, 2, and then couldn't.
Well, I did more than 2. Like, there were, like, 3 sessions where I played race mode. There was, like, the famous one where you were, like, freaking... You were, like, giggling with, like, a big shit-eating grin on your face the whole time. And then there were, like, 2 more where I raged even harder to the point where I felt like I was straining my freaking body. And I'm worried that if I play race mode again, I might induce a heart attack.
I don't remember how many missions you completed, but...
Yeah, I definitely did more than... I think I did enough to where I was able to get at least, like, 2 to 3 cheats.
Yeah.
Anyone heard of the Atlas thing based on Ark Survival Evolved? I have not.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know right now, that jump that you keep crashing into the wall in, jumps in this game, almost never you'll have enough speed to just clear it without jumping, so you should always jump.
Yeah. Alright, at least I'm getting better at the power sliding. Come on, Dingo Dial.
Oh, Dingo Dial. What an asshole.
Hey, you're an asshole! Asshole! Fucker! Yeah! Alright, I'm getting better.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Yo, bitch! How are you getting in front?
He's being bitch.
Yeah, he's being fucking egg children. Nice.
Yeah. Hold on, Mario. Hold on, Mario. I gotta fucking send a video in Nick's chat. Like, that comment will be summed up with the video that I sent to you.
Are we oh, you're sending him your reaction to CTR?
Yes, I am. Yeah, and as Mario said, the power slide is easier to pull off the better you get at doing it.
Alright, now we get Miss Goo Goo Eyes, and then we're gonna see the Cortex crying.
Miss Goo Goo Eyes. I don't even know what all their names are, but they do have names. I don't remember what they were, though.
Oh, now it's Ripperoo.
Power slide doesn't send you outward like Mario Kart. It just starts sending you inward.
Yo, bitch.
In Mario Kart, when you start a power slide, it sends you out, and then this game, it sends you just in right away. So, like, if you're right next to a wall, you could start power sliding and you won't have to worry about bumping into that wall. Because you'll just go away from it. Like in Papu's Pyramid. You have to do that, not hit the inner wall.
I should probably say volume warning for anyone who watches the video I've put in his chat.
Yeah, because I think Brandon starts screaming. Yo, crash.
Ripperoo is a gremlin.
Baby kisses, baby kisses.
Good luck.
What about good luck?
I said you're doing your first boss fight. Good luck.
Hey, yeah, good luck with this. You're gonna need it. What an awesome treat.
By the way, Shnick, you can change the camera angle to be wider by hitting the left.
Ew, this looks nauseating.
You felt the same way? Yeah, no, I got so fucking hyped.
Fucker. Oh, got him.
And that was after like 2.5 hours of watching shit just being announced, so...
Yeah, like, CTR, Ultimate Alliance 3, and Joker for Smash Ultimate are the only things I liked from that thing. Because, I mean, well, CTR was not really unexpected, because, I mean, there were a lot of rumors beforehand. But what's funny is that Joker for Smash Ultimate, freaking...
Out of nowhere.
Well, not really out of nowhere, because, I mean, I should have expected it, because the thing is, Joker is actually a good candidate for a Smash character, but the funny thing is, somehow I never thought of it. And then Ultimate Alliance 3 came out of nowhere, because I thought that game was never going to get made. Because it's been 10 years since Ultimate Alliance 2.
I remember playing on the 360, I think it was Ultimate Alliance 2, and it was pretty fun, but I haven't played it recently. I would say I played it right around when the 360 came out, and then I haven't played it since.
It might have been Ultimate Alliance 1, because that was like a hot game on the 360 around the time it came out.
Possibly.
Yeah, it was one of the earliest 360 games. In fact, it launched on like the PS2, the Xbox, and all the original Xbox, the PS2, and all that, plus the 360 and PS3. When Sakurai makes a better PlayStation All-Stars than Sony does. I mean, my problem with PlayStation All-Stars is that the third-party characters, it literally felt like they were put in there just to promote games that were coming out at the time.
Yeah.
Which makes the game severely dated, unfortunately. Yeah, the thing is, I made my dad drive me an hour away from home to get me so I could get a gold edition copy of the original Ultimate Alliance because because both games had DLC characters, but then they both got delisted when Activision lost the rights to distribute the games.
Congratulations on opening this new area.
And the only way to get the DLC for the first game was to get the Gold Edition, which at the time was really rare, but GameStop had a reasonable $40 price tag for it.
Nice.
And I got it. And then as for Ultimate Alliance 2, well, I happened to be one of the lucky people that bought the DLC when it briefly got relisted. But thankfully, the DLC is not rare anymore because the games did get remastered for the PS4 and Xbox One, and thankfully the DLC is included in those versions. I mean, the funny thing is, the first game was missing the DLC at first, and it felt like Activision was just going to let the game go unpatched. But then Marvel stepped in, and we all know that Disney and Marvel, and by extension Disney, they are overly protective of their brand. So when they stepped in, they forced Activision to fix it, and they did.
Yep.
So, and I mean, the 360 versions were also released for digital download, and they have the DLC too. But I will say the PS4 versions of the games do actually feel like remasters since they run at 60 FPS.
So, now are you going to go do more trophy missions, or are you going to try to dabble into the CTR token challenges?
I don't know about token challenges just yet. Don't give me complicated challenges just yet. Alright, I'm now in... Oh, I found the frickin' pedestal. I thought that was a tank at first. And Mario says he wasn't expecting a third game to get made. Neither was I, but even then, Activision has nothing to do with this one. Apparently, Team Ninja, the guys that made Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive, they're developing the game, which hopefully should be promising. And the reason why it's a Switch exclusive is because Nintendo's publishing it. Which is a bit weird, but from what I've seen of the gameplay, it's at least faithful to the original games. By the way, the Ultimate Alliance games were not the first games in the series. Originally, the series actually started as an X-Men only series called X-Men Legends. Even then, X-Men Legends 2 was clearly setting up for Ultimate Alliance 1 because it had Iron Man and Deadpool as guest characters.
Oh.
Babies, kisses, bum 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 bum. Fucker. You did a 100%, he did a 100% run of Crash 1 this week. Was it on the original or the HD version? Yeah, I dread 100% runs after what happened to Cage 2.
For a game like this, getting the 100% run, getting the CTR tokens won't be that bad, but the relic races are, I already know you're gonna have a tough time on.
I compared them to race mode in Jesse's chat.
See, the CTR token challenges are hard at first because you just gotta go learn where all the locations are. So pretty much the first time you go through a CTR token race, you'll just need to kind of just drive around the track to look and see where all the tokens are. Yeah, the original 100%ing the original game is a little brutal.
Well, the
HD
version's significant. The HD version's significantly easier, though.
They still left some levels in with the original challenge, no death.
Yeah, and what's funny is that the hardest level in the game, freaking Slippery Climb, well, not counting Stormy Ascent, that's DLC, but freaking Slippery Climb, the hardest default level, somehow I got the gym on that in live stream. I remember your reaction. You were like, he got the gym! He got the fucking gym!
I didn't think you were gonna do it.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I just started, like, when I made it to the end of the level, I somehow just didn't die. I mean, I think the first few times, I did die quite a few times, that was, like, on the path leading up to the checkpoint, and then once I hit the checkpoint, somehow I just made it.
Through turns by power sliding. To access the power slide, press and hold the R1 button while turning hard.
It took Mario 30 lives to finish Stormy Ascent. I never even beat Stormy Ascent, actually.
Getting all the boxes and all that shit in Stormy Ascent took me a while, and then speedrunning it took even longer. Oh. But I did end up getting the platinum, though, I think.
Jesus. Freaking if Adam's watching this silently, he's probably thinking to himself, I'm gonna kill that fucking frog! Is that why you keep bringing up Gordon Blood to him? Because you know it triggers Adam? No? Then why you bring it up? Just because you like it?
Just because I do sometimes.
I'm not ashamed to admit that when I was backing up all my stuff from the old computer, the first thing I saved was Shitty RPG. Yeah. Like, I not only backed it up to the hard drive, I backed it up to OneDrive.
Oh, wow.
The place where Vandelia got a hold of his copy and where you're probably gonna have to go to get your updated version.
Yeah.
And freaking, I'm doing another run of the game to kind of maybe fix some more things and maybe even add some new stuff. I have some new stuff in mind, but I don't know if I want to spoil what that is. I mean, when you were over at my place, you did put... Spoiler warning, 1, 2, 3, too late. We did put in an Easter egg.
Not gonna say what or how to do it, but there is an Easter egg.
You know that there's supposed to be multiple endings, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. I think there will be... There's 3 real endings, but I'll admit, without saying too much more, I'm thinking about putting in some joke endings.
Yeah.
Like, a la Silent Hill, where, like, you have to go out of your way doing shit throughout the game in order to trigger the endings.
Wow.
In fact, one of the ideas I have does involve a credit song from Silent Hill, but I'm not going to say what it is. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Not really sure where Jesse went.
Organ!
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Wow, that's a stupid video.
What stupid video?
To get a
There's
turbo boost.
a fucking retarded video on my Twitter.
Pokesaurus says he can never go back. From what? You know, fuck this. I need to see what the fuck the stream sounds like for a minute. Yo, bitch! Oh, freaking Dark Lord Shadow. He reviewed freaking Drake of the 99 Dragons. And at first, I thought he went out of his way to get an Xbox for the review, because he aside from a PS4, he only has Nintendo systems. But no, I found out, unfortunately, you can buy the game on Steam.
Wow.
He only has Nintendo systems. But no, I found out, unfortunately, you can buy the game on Steam.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, audio sounds good. Okay. Okay, here we go. More racing with Mr. Bandy. Papu's Pyramid. Oh, God. So, did you make any special requests to Santa this year?
No.
No, you didn't want any special Christmas presents?
I didn't even ask my parents for anything at all.
I had to ask my dad for something because I was kind of forced to. It was worth it. I got 5 games out of it. In fact, when I was going to pick up my new computer, I had to do it under the guise of picking up the last game, which was Uncharted Lost Legacy. And thank God it did actually become available for pickup, because I was able to get it while getting the computer. Ugh, frick. And then, I did tell you I got my first paycheck from my work, right?
No.
Well, I did. And then, the amount of money I spent on the computer will just simply be covered by the next check.
Nice.
Mario in chat's asking for Ratchet & Clank 2016, Red Dead 2, and Persona Q. Aside from Red Dead 2, that's not going to be too much money.
Oh man, you're in 7, huh?
Well, yeah, because this track relies on power sliding, and I'm not doing too good this track. Because there's, like, frickin' holes in the road.
And the man-eating plant.
Yeah. The man-child running through the fields. That's what you described, extra large. Ugh! How did I survive that? What the No! I made it to frickin' Pokesaurus wants a Switch. Pokesaurus, if you got Smash Ultimate, you can play with us. How about that? Anyone that got a frickin' Switch and Smash Ultimate can play with us.
The battle arenas are pretty cool.
Yep. Frickin' the amiibo tournaments, they take a lot of setting up, and I have to scan every last amiibo when I'm done, but worth it. And I found out people are doing amiibo tournaments on YouTube all the frickin' time. So thank God I wasn't the only one that wanted that.
Funny.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm okay. He also wants Sonic Mania Plus, Nier Automata, Persona 5, and Spyro. I think he already has those, because didn't he, I think he mentioned Persona 5 and playing it. If he gets cash, he might get Spider-Man and God of War. It's funny, I bought God of War with my own money from Best Buy, and Spider-Man was one of the games I asked for. And I got it.
You win a trophy.
Or, if you were playing the plug-and-play game, it's Spider Dick.
To get around a tight turn, or to face a direction quickly.
I still can't believe your mom walked in on you when you were trying to break that.
Turning hard.
Yeah.
I hate being redundant, though, constantly bringing up shit that happened in the past. Then again, it's funny. Oh, Pokesaurus says spider what? Brandon, care to explain?
Well, the plug-and-play Spider-Man thing just looks like... Just like the other plug-and-play things, how there's a Shrek plug-and-play that looks like Shrek's dick. The Spider-Man plug-and-play thing looks like Spider Dick.
Yeah, like he's referring to the control stick. Yo, stop it!
To access this boss garage,
Yo, stop!
you must...
He says, oh, okay. Dingo Canyon, okay. Not sure how long I'll play this for, but I could always switch to another game if I get bored. I did say that I wanted to finish RE4 and Castlevania Curse of Darkness. That way we can play more RE5 and RE6. If you were interested.
Yeah.
Because I know you had a blast with RE6.
That game was just stupid fun.
Yeah, like, I remember there was this one point when I freaking narrowly avoided an explosion by jumping down. You were like, Jesus Christ. And then the Revelations games I can play on my own, and then it all builds up to RE7. Though I will say, when the RE2 remake comes out, I might be playing that blind for live stream.
Yeah.
Because I'll admit, Resident Evil 7 was like the first time I was wowed by a modern AAA game in quite some time.
Yeah?
Yeah. At least for a story-driven game, that is.
I guess for me that would have been God of War.
Well, I'm about to play God of War, because I'm getting it from Best... I bought myself a copy because it's on sale at Best Buy for, like, freaking $25, but I still have my freaking discontinued membership that gave me another $5 off. And I'm still gonna have that membership until, like, freaking 2020.
Nice.
And then after that, I don't know, I guess I just wait for sales.
Here you go.
Babkiss.
Kiss.
Or you're the one that says Bubkiss? You mother... Mother! Bitch! There was a Spider-Man plug-and-play where it looked like he was pointing at something. I don't know. I don't think I want to know what that something is. Oh my god.
Yeah, there is one where he's on, like, Spider-Man's molded on the controller and he just points down at your dick.
What the fuck? Oh, frickin' Crash just joined the frickin' Time Watchers. Oh, shit, I nearly went over the edge. Yo, bitch. Do I say bitch as much as frickin' Jesse from frickin' Breaking Bad? Because people keep making frickin' jokes about how he says the word bitch all the time, but I never heard it. Then again, Then again, when I watched Breaking Bad, I didn't get into it as much as many other people did.
I don't remember watching much of any of it.
I mean, I remembered I was watching more Walking... I did watch all of...
5.
I did... Oh, fuck! Freaking... I did watch more of... I paid more attention to freaking Walking Dead, sadly, but I did watch all of Breaking Bad, too. Did not help that freaking my high school spoiled the ending. That's probably why I didn't like watching it. No, well, actually, my high school didn't spoil it. A freaking radio show that my dad would always play spoiled it.
Wow. Wow, you just got bashed by the frickin' CPUs, mate. You just got crash bashed. Yeah, Mario Kart has getting Mario Karted. This game has getting crash bashed.
Can you only do the boost and freeze?
Yeah, after that you have to jump and start a new set of 3.
Yeah, I just noticed that. So, I thought this was just you glitching, but apparently no, it's a real mechanic in the game. Have you beaten story mode in Smash Ultimate yet?
No.
Jesus Christ, it's like no one else is anywhere close, and yet I beat it.
Probably gonna do all the missions first, so it's gonna take me a while.
You gotta pick the mission. No! Dun 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 dun. That's freaking what Adam played in his YTP of me playing Shrek. Somehow it freaking fit perfectly.
It did though.
Why? Come on, at least the second boss. Squidward is my best friend in the world!
You just bashed yourself.
Fucking bullshit. How long have I been playing this? About an hour. I don't know. Is there any other games you wanted to see me play?
Just this one.
I don't know why I lost my patience so quickly.
That's just the way you are, it seems. You just tend to get bored out quickly for some reason.
I don't know, like, it depends. If it's a game I really want to play, I'll freaking stick with it for a while, but then, if it's a game that freaking I'm just doing, like... Oh yeah, Mario, let's sing along. So I'm in Smash Ultimate, I freaking powered on through the story mode over the course of like 5 days. So like it depends on how well a game can keep my attention. Alright, let's hope I start raging again so that way we can have our sing-along. Fucking stupid bitch! What's hopping across the damn road?
Wow, Justin. Oh my god.
What'd your brother do this time?
He fucking hurt his foot.
Who's ready for Squidward's My Best Friend, the World Heavy Metal Remix?
Heavy red metal remix, oh my god.
Yeah, I kept asking for frickin' Mother Goose Land in heavy metal. And then you finally broke down and did it.
Hey, come. Now.
Fuck.
Come. Right now. You're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, who's in trouble? The dogs?
He's just trying to get her to go upstairs to go to bed with Justin, even though she hates going up there.
Was I satisfied with unlocking characters? Yes.
lots of people said the AI when you were trying to unlock the characters were too hard, so Nintendo responded by decreasing the difficulty.
Yeah, they did. But too bad I had already unlocked all of them by the time they did that.
I found that a little bit ridiculous, but still.
That they patched it, you want them to keep it as is?
Yeah, I didn't think it was all that bad.
I mean, I noticed on
Apparently a Pro Smash player got comboed 0 to death, and that was just...
Many Pro Smashers have died from that. Pretty much every single person who's played the game has died from a challenger on CPU. Even the best in the world.
Which CPU?
Just any random challenger approaching CPU. Just eventually...
I mean, I noticed that on rematches, they would frickin' start to get easier. I think.
That's the way it was.
Yeah, and then he's mentioning Smash 4, how frickin' in Smash 4, I was able to unlock all the characters in a day, but I liked in Smash Ultimate that it took several days to do it. And then you have people on the internet claiming, oh, it's still gonna take only a few hours, which it didn't. Yeah, I think Melee went a bit too hardcore on unlocking stuff. Like, to get Final Destination for freaking Versus mode, you need to complete the event mode, and the event mode is freaking hair-ripping at times.
Papu moves so fast, you much trash.
Oh man, you're gonna rage against Papu Papu.
Oh, good. That's reassuring. Yeah. Ugh. On a more positive note, I'm happy I was finally able to update my Elgato. Alright, rage begins in 3, 2, 1, beep! Start playing the freaking broomstick music from fucking Harry... No, the challenge music from freaking Harry Potter PS1. Oh, good, he's dropping freaking acid.
Yeah, it's beans.
Die, fucker. Bitch! I think I did... No! Freaking the stupid potion crap. Freaking acid shit. How are you a scientist, Papu Papu? I thought you were a tribesman. What, did all your voodoo cannibals or whatever whip this shit up using freaking cauldrons?
Cauldrons.
Yeah, freaking cauldron cake from Harry Potter. What the fuck's wrong with... what was wrong with... I thought I didn't recognize what his face was supposed to be at first.
Wait, his face looks a little weird.
Yeah, it does. God damn it! Get over here, Papu ass. Freaking your ass crack is visible in both versions of Crash 1!
That's just how he is.
Oh, his ass crack is visible now.
Yeah. The way you said that. His ass crack is visible now.
I will go Chicken Man in 1 second. I swear to God, if Papu Papu freaking makes me desire freaking winning, I'm saying I want it now. I swear to God, I will go Chicken Man if I lose. Are you ready? Freaking my controller sticks feel like they're gonna... Oh my God! No! No! Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, no Chicken Man. Papu Papu is secretly Maui. Oh, from Moana, huh?
Nice.
Jesus. Fuck.
Exciting stuff. You beat a boss.
Oh, look at that. Papu Papu is making sure he has a freaking stomach shield like freaking K. Rool
Just
and...
listen to his reasoning to why he lost the race.
Oh, no.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast.
Oh, he's not eating a big breakfast. Hmm?
Here is key to help. Outside much bigger problem.
What? Do you need to freaking... What? Freaking, do you need a big breakfast that way your freaking ass crack and take a dump every morning?
Yeah, no, and then in my stream, someone was like, Papu Papu is so fat that he probably is just hindering the performance of his cart.
Huh. You know that's actually trivia of Willy Wonka?
No?
In the original Willy Wonka, there's a scene where Wonka is riding a bicycle machine, running some of the factory equipment. Originally, they were going to have one of the Oompa Loompas running the machine in the background, but then they turned into another whimsical scene with Wonka, and there's a reason for it. Apparently, none of the Oompa Loompas had long enough legs to reach the bike pedals.
Wow.
So they had to get Gene Wilder to do it.
My little feet don't reach these pedals, mate.
Wow. And then another fun fact, apparently many of the actors playing the Oompa Loompas could not speak English, and that's why filming some of their song numbers were difficult. There's your frickin' cash register. Sure, there's like nothing else you're interested in. I'm gonna break my controller now. Kinda wanna end Crash today on a high note. Let me see. Does anyone in the chat have a special frickin' play game for me request? Create game. Pokesaurus has nothing. Oh, Chloe was enjoying watching this. Chips challenge? I don't have that. And I guess I could... Something winter themed, huh? Well, this is winter themed.
It's a game that's happy the whole piece.
I remember years ago I played freaking GTA Online when they made it freaking snow in Los Santos, and I just started picking up snowballs.
Yeah, oh, I remember that.
Weird, but yeah, I remember it.
The eraser is so small.
Let's see how long this lasts. And no, I am not playing Shrek. Like I said, that's probably going to give me a heart attack if I play it.
How do I shrink something in Photoshop, Shnick?
I don't know. Maybe just frickin' go to OBS and try hooking up Photoshop to it.
Big old boulders.
Barrel. I'm not Tommy.
Tommy, why so?
Freaking the clown-faced Tommy Pickles may as well be Tommy Wiseau. I'll admit, one Christmas episode of a show that I might want to watch is freaking Batman the Animated Series. Christmas with the Joker. Freaking Christmas with the Joker is freaking...
I wonder if they're gonna be running the Christmas special again.
The Shrek Christmas special?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a Shrek Christmas special.
There was, yeah. There was also at least several Halloween specials.
Yeah. It's like Tiny Tiger's your rival in this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll show you rival, bitch. There.
I'm fine.
Magic cookie. There.
No, it was a giant cookie there. Alright, there.
You guys are not gonna believe what I did.
What did you do?
You better not be making a cooked version of the Meat Man, Jesse.
No.
Ooh ha ha.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie's boo-ha-ha.
We gotta get a jawbreaker, dude.
Free Jawbreaker Double D! Door slams in his face.
Congratulations. You win.
You know what? One more trophy and I think I'm done. With this game, at least. Oh my god, it's almost midnight.
Christmas time is here.
Ogre.
This is...
This track feels like it's short. Holy shit.
Turbo time.
Turbo time, what the fuck?
I don't really like this track all that much. Yeah, come on.
For once, a Shnick Rage moment freaking interrupted me saying, "Burn." Oh my god, don't make me say it again!
Boy.
Yeah. Or is that a girl barking?
That was Jesse's dogs.
Oh, does he have all boys or does he have girls and boys?
They're both boys.
Oh.
Ah, shoot.
Total redneck mode.
Total baby's kisses mode.
No, in total baby's kisses mode, he goes straight for the ear and then freaking you can't escape.
Colgate toothpaste, one with tartar control. It made you feel like a piece of shit.
That thing is up.
on the phone. I got your Colgate Total Control. It made me feel like a piece of shit.
Who was that?
The Tourette's guy?
Oh, I thought that was Angry Grandpa. No!
No, I don't think Angry Grandpa has done something like that, but the Tourette's guy has, though.
I mean, Angry Grandpa has gone on the phone with, like, internet providers, cable providers, and he got in freaking heated rants with them.
Yeah, Mario in chat knows what I mean. He did say, "Oh, Bob Saget!"
Is Tourette's guy redneck?
He says some pretty funny shit.
Tourette's guy created redneck mode.
My favorite one's when he's like carrying a really hot bowl of water, and he runs into the room screaming "fuck," and then you just see him stand up and slam his face into a chandelier, and you just hear "fuck."
So now he's the AVGN.
It's fucking hilarious. What? That shit was funny.
Great value! Not really!
Not Barilli. No one likes that Barilli shit.
If I came over to your house and someone started making Barilla, would it be wrong if I started breaking the box like how Angry Grandpa did?
They'd look at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I can't do that. Obviously, I'm not gonna be doing that, but freaking... If it was just 4 of us in the house, I might. Probably not, but... Yo! Stop! Get out of my face, stupid application.
Windows 10 would like to make an update.
Windows 10 I would like Windows 10 to die.
It's better than Windows 8, at least, you know?
Trying to get a bird off of it.
At least freaking Windows... It's not as bad as Windows 8, though. From what I've used Windows 10 at like any time I was at my school, and I'd say it's at least serviceable, but I did prefer 7.
How do you rotate?
Stupid idiot! I think I'm done.
Do you like hold R? You rotate like me?
I don't know. I don't use Photoshop. Oh, mate, you just rage quit without even saving your game.
I did save before. Oh, what? I thought I did save. Well, shit. All I have to do is replay one frickin' level. Whatever. I don't know what I want to play now.
Can I do add? Like,
Babkiss. Babkiss. Oh my god, freaking, I think Mario's referring to how the house, Angry Grandpa's house looked like a freaking barn. With all the, like, smashed up pasta noodles on the ground, on the floor.
Who ate my pinwheels? You pinwheel eating bitch!
I just freaking realized if I wanted to play with my real copy, all I have to do is just freaking transfer the save with my memory card adapter. Well, I'm not. How he smashes the boxes leading to that. No, somehow his floor got decorated with smashed up pasta noodles from one box. Oh my god. Or wait, no, he's talking about the Pinwheels one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, what do I want to play? Did anyone see the photo of the Corrin amiibo I got today?
Yeah, that's a new normal thing with amiibos, though.
Wait, they literally just started freaking wrapping them in like that?
Yeah.
I don't think...
The Octo amiibos do that now, too.
Well, the thing is, I got, like, Marth and Ganondorf, and they didn't do that. But then again, I'm about to get Ridley in the mail, so freaking we'll see if they do that with him.
I think it only might happen with, like, long things like swords and,
yeah, like, Corrin has a huge sword. Corrin has, like, a huge sword like she has over her shoulder. I think it was meant to hold it in place so that it doesn't break during shipping. But yeah, like freaking, I ended up spending the whole afternoon training that Corrin amiibo myself. She did become a pretty unstoppable force, but then Link ended up beating her ass, and then Link ended up beating Lucina, and he won the tournament.
Yes.
I will say the fight between Lucina and Link was very heated. In fact, Link just barely won.
Alright, I don't think this looks good.
Baby kiss.
I made this...
Out of curiosity, let's see what other PS1 games I have on here. Let's see. Oh, the Farting Trumpet edition of Resident Evil. The original Crash. FF8. RE2. Bleh, 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 bleh. Underrated game. Good.
What the fuck? This animation.
Is Adam here?
No, he's not.
Would you like to be here?
If he was here, yeah, I'd add him in. Who wants to see a shitty... No, I'm not playing freaking Rogue Warrior again. That game can go fuck itself.
Sounded like your brother said something beans.
Beans!
Log in. Oh my god, I just want to log in Discord. I know it's a new device.
The baby's kisses. I think I ran out of streaming material. I don't know about today. I think if I was gonna play RE4 or Castlevania, I should do it with full energy.
You mean Ludwig's Discord? Wait,
I think I might just call it today because well, now I'm gonna play more Crash Team Racing to pique Brandon's curiosity of how much suckage I am at the game.
Wait, what?
Well, thanks for the suggestion, Brandon. We'll see how it turns out next time. I want my pinwheels!